Okay, so I am going to record my experience using a charcoal mask. The one that I got I bought at Walmart and it was pretty cheap. It was like 2 for $5, but it's a charcoal modeling peel-off mask for detoxifying, pore control, calming, and hydrating of your skin. This one is by Maskology. It's an all-in-one kit. Says there's a spatula included, and I'll read the instructions. So charcoal modeling mask helps detoxify the skin while minimizing the pores. The charcoal powder takes out dirt and debris that can clog pores and make skin look dull and dry, leaving the complexion clarified, refreshed, and hydrated for all skin types. All right, so the steps for this, the instructions are, number 1, cleanse the face to remove makeup and any environmental toxins. So I'll have to do that. I've got makeup on right now. Step 2 is carefully open the pouch not to spill the powder. Step 3, pour 3 ounces of water into the pouch and mix to a thick paste with the spatula. Step number 4, put a thick, even layer on clean, dry skin using the supplied spatula. Step 5, starting from the jaw, quickly spread in upward strokes. The thicker and more uniform the application, the easier it will be to remove in one piece. Step 6, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes or up to 15 for maximum hydration. Step 7, to remove the mask, lift off and wipe away any excess with a damp cotton ball. And the final step 8, no need to rinse, recommended 1 to 3 times a week. All right, so the ones that I've seen done online on YouTube where they've done other charcoal masks, some of them are hilarious because the people scream in pain when they're trying to get this thing off. So one thing that I've noticed that would probably make it less painful is to go ahead and do kind of a quick little shave of all the little hairs that we have on our face, all the little peach fuzz hairs that kind of grow like along the jaw area and things like that. And sometimes you'll even have a few little hairs like on the tip of your nose and stuff. So I do that often as part of my beauty routine. I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well to try to see if that helps minimize the pain of peeling this thing off, because I think it's not only clearing your pores, but it's also pulling those little peach fuzz hairs out. And doing that slowly is not fun. I'm gonna take a break right now. I'm gonna clean my face like it says on step 1, and then I'll mix up the product and apply it when I come back. So I've mixed it up, and I found that mixing it in the pouch was not easy, and it started to become messy. So I ended up mixing it just in my 1 cup with 3 ounces of the water in it. And it took me a while to get it mixed up and real smooth looking where it wasn't chunky. All right, so now I'm going to apply it. And remember, the instructions say, put a thick, even layer on clean, dry skin using the spatula. Starting from the jaw, quickly spread in upward strokes. The thicker and more uniform the application, the easier it will be to remove in one piece. All right, so I'm gonna apply it now. So time's up. I let it go for about 20 minutes, okay? And whenever it was drying, it shrinks up a little bit. So my mouth and my eyes and nose and stuff like that, you can feel it tightening. But it's kind of rubbery feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and start peeling it off. And I'm gonna start from the bottom. And it's coming off easy, coming off super easy. Try to get it all in one piece. It does feel very hydrating. It doesn't feel like it's pulling anything off. Like, the black charcoal masks that I've seen on other YouTube videos. All right, so I'm just kind of breaking it loose here. And it's, you know, like I said, it's rubbery, so it's coming off pretty easy. And it's not hurting at all. Ah, ugh. So I'm gonna try to take a paper towel or something and clean this off. Yeah. But most of it came off, you can see. Just the little bits around the edge that were thin, the thin parts. Ooh, I got some in my hair too, so that's gonna be fun to get out. Pretty easy, and I'm having to push down kind of hard, and this paper towel is moist, so that helps to release it. These little bits that are left. Ooh, this is me without makeup. Okay, this is it. All right, so my expectation was that it was going to be painful and that it was going to really pull out the blackheads and stuff. Although I must tell you, I don't have a lot of blackheads, but I'm gonna check it close in the mirror. And the part that I pulled off is right here. I mean, you can see the places where my pores were, so it's obvious that it kind of got down in there, but there's not any big, huge, like, blackheads that you would normally see from the other charcoal masks that I've seen done. So, you know, maybe it's just not what I expected. Maybe I had a misconception about what it is. The ingredients are, it says key ingredient, charcoal powder, centella, azea, attica extract, and betaine. All right, and then some other ingredients that I'm really not gonna torture you with. But my skin does feel hydrated and good. I'm gonna go rinse it again, I think, just to make sure I get all the residual stuff off. It feels fantastic, and I'm gonna inspect my skin a little closer to see if it actually pulled out any of the blackheads that I had kind of around this area mostly, and this area are the ones that I have, my trouble spots. So I'll be back in just a few minutes with a clean face, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply my makeup again. The results of the charcoal modeling peel off mask. Would I do it again? No. Results are no better than just washing and moisturizing your face like you would normally do every day. I probably had a too high of expectation of what this was gonna do. I expected it to be like a lot of the other YouTube videos that I've seen where you have that very thick, black rubbery mask on, and it like when you're peeling it off, it peels your skin, you know, and it's sucking out all of those blackheads in your face. So I tried this out because I have a family member that I wanted to do the charcoal mask for, and so I am not going to get another one. What do you expect for $2.50? I mean, really. At least I tried it. I will tell you that whenever I started mixing it, it started to change consistency and like rubberize pretty fast. So as soon as you start to mix it, you need to apply it very fast, so that once you get to the last places where I was applying it here, it started to get kind of chunky again, and it wasn't as smooth. So that would be one thing I'd do different if I was to do this again. Another thing that I did differently, other than what the instructions say, is I mixed it in a plastic bowl, like the mixing cup that I had. I mixed it in that instead of the package. It says to mix it in the package, but that was starting to become messy. And you can see too that this package has a little bit of a base to it, and there would have been dry material, and it would have been hard to get in all the creases and stuff that are in here. So I mixed it up in in a cup, which made it easier. Would I do it again? No. What I may do though is to do a little more research to find the one that's really gonna give you the best result. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. No, I don't know. Ugh, I really don't know. Which way have I got it here? Oh, it's backwards. I am cooking some butter beans and they smell so good. Ugh. What is it, puppy? Hey. You're so sad. It does. She's shy. Other